Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For today, we'll share to you guys an organizational behavior perspective on the movie called Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris is an American comedy drama series directed by Darren Star, which is available exclusively on Netflix. The story tells us the main character, which is Emily, who is an American from Chicago who traveled to Paris for an unexpected job opportunity. She is needed to give an American view to a French marketing company, Behaviour. There, she struggles to excel at work while discovering love and experiencing a culture clash with the boring and normal Midwestern upbringing.
In Emily in Paris, the major issue that reflects on organizational behavior is diversity in the workplace. Organizational behavior appears to reflect the culture and diversity present in society because of the ever-growing population. However, in this TV series, Emily, the lead actor, works at a company in Paris that could not adapt or cope with diversification in the organization, which comprises diversity in culture, languages, and personalities. Emily has personality dimensions which are extroversion and openness to experience. She is an extroversion as she talks confidently, she voices out her opinion and outgoing. Also, she has a high level of openness to experience as she has many experiences working in successful companies such as Chanel and YSL. However, her boss at Behaviour envied her attractive personality as she could not stand the amount of highlights Emily gets in the organization. Thus, diversity in personality could lead to conflicts and disunity. Emily has different understandings of professional etiquette in France. She was surprised that Behaviour working hours starts at 10:30 a.m., which is 2 hours late compared to her workplace in Chicago, US.
What are you doing?
I've been here since 8:30.
Pourquoi? We open at 10:30.
In Behaviour, of course they speak French, thus they despise Emily the moment she said she could not speak or even understand in French. Her inability to speak French turns out to be a major faux pas. It creates communication problems and leads to conflicts within the organization.
Unfortunate
Excuse me?
that you don't speak French. It's a problem.
In the context of this movie, Emily in Paris, of course, it shows the impact to the other relevant stakeholders. As we know that Emily is American and she is working in Paris. The barrier like the languages and the culture give the impact to them. For example, Emily tried so hard to approach and make the other stakeholders believe in her, especially to the company that do the joint venture with her company, which is a perfume company. Even though she has been rejected to implement her own style of work, but she never gave up to give the best to the French luxury marketing company that she is working in. Emily has high positivity action that we can take from this movie.
And you? Visiting from the States? I live here now.
For my opinion for this movie, if I were in the similar situation, I'm pretty sure that it may affect me and also my behavior, because I believe that not all employees can cope with the situation, because it depends on how the employees react to any situation that they face. Besides that, the consideration of how strong you are in order to do your task must look into also. However, for me, the emotional labor could be learned for improving ourselves from time to time. In this case of Emily, she knows that she should do to ensure her objective and goals can be achieved at the end of the day.
Diversification in the workplace could increase the level of creativity in an organization. When there are different kinds of people in an organization with different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives, it widens the creativities in an organization. Therefore, one of the potential solutions in combating diversification issues in the workplace is by ensuring equal opportunities gained for each staff. Employers must always support and accept employee differences. Everyone should be treated equally and should not disadvantage them by prejudice and bias. Managers also can create policy in his company to promote and protect the concept of diverse workforce. In Malaysia, there are no explicit laws regarding this matter, but as we can see, Malaysia did enjoy working in diversity with different kinds of cultures and ethnic in a team. A team would definitely share the same goal. Therefore, working together in a diverse workplace could help in better decision making.
But the French are masters of social.
In Surah Al-Ma'idah number 5 ayat 2, it says that help one another in piety and goodness, and do not help one another in sin and aggression. Based on the surah, Islam encourages its followers to work together for the common good and to refrain from working together in matters that are inappropriate and unseemly. When working together, there is motivations, enthusiasm, and also a rise in spirit. Thank you.